What's up, y'all? Today's episode: Pittsburgh Steelers, Buffalo Bills.
EA Sports in the National Football League. Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh, his Steelers get set to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Ready up! Here we go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Javon Vele was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Steelers first down.
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air one more time. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He finds Metcalf on the slap. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The dual threat of the quarterback when you have one that can... Steelers offense about ready to get going. On their 2nd possession, they've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for Steelers.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
But I think these guys are ready.
Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man. That's Gibson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
At this time period, got mid-season, which was what?
And the Steelers first down.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the
3 yards.
Taken down behind the line of
They'll look
scrimmage.
to pick up the pace.
Loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 16.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
22 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
Steelers, 1st down.
Back to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll take this one in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. What a start to... Steelers offense make their way out to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime.
Steelers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Intended for Xavier Gibson.
Try again.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain
So
of
from the
14
39,
yards.
they come up on
And the
1st
Steelers,
and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
1918!
He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another.
He'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. Trying to throw that one on the run, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Lions!
Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm.
Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
This is caught down that right sideline. And he will take this one in.
Pickens.
Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10.
Mr. Zylstra, I guess that's the big tight end. Oof, 68, that's rough.
Go! Cowboy 80.
Quick hitting slant there.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
22 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
He'll drop to throw. Metcalf with the grab. And he will score again. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here.
They haven't listed as a wideout for some reason, but
It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 15
This
yards.
offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard
60
line.
Bobcat. 60. Take over.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for
A
us
great
Steelers.
job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
DK Metcalf was the intended target.
It
It's
leads
2nd
to
down.
2nd and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Go.
sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he's got another one. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Steelers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing again from his own end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson.
No need to. I want to go ahead.
Steelers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this has got to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, all the way back in OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Gibson, touchdown Steelers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific. Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start out. First down and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for us Steelers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll wind up getting about half of what they needed, but not nearly enough for a first down. It's fourth down. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Still on his feet. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is having a performance to remember. Steelers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Hold it ready. Come on, come on. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. There he goes again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Steelers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Gibson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it. Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Yards. And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10.
He takes off. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
48-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, Steelers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Get this point. Okay, break.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. Azarie Thomas on coverage.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
2nd and goal. At the Bills'
He'll step up and run, looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all...
Steelers offense ready to get back to work. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
For a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Okay. flex on hacker social media. Your agent can run down the consumer recovery route, or you can hit up the hacker friend, see what you can do. Remember, down your fucking head to the coach community for when you can feel a chance to get them out. So it looks like we either can go to the left side. Shot White, Jalen Aaron. So it looks like we have no George Pickens or DK Metcalf. And maybe Cleveland George. I don't know what happened.
Mike Tomlin, the longtime head man in Pittsburgh. His Steelers get set to take over once more. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on its stuff. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
We'll get that to Jalen Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Steelers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw again. That one caught Devon Vele. And he's in! Devon Vele! Touchdown Steelers! That his first touchdown of the new year. Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Back to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown. Steelers offense ready to get back at it. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Back into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's taken down up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Steelers first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
He'll look to throw.
First down.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He's brought down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, forced out wide. There he goes again. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Stop short of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards. It's the
Shotgun snap. He'll look in trouble, and down he goes.
quarterback sack. A loss of 3 yards.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw.
The pass.
Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Steelers. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lane.
The Steelers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 9.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the...
The Steelers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He's going to keep this again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks.
And Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready, hot, hot.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Quick hitting slant there. Still going. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll keep this on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 27.
Come 19, come 19. Check go.
Out to his right. He'll run again.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And he will have the Steelers first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
A gain of 7. First down, Pittsburgh.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, taking off. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
White. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
The line of scrimmage.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Steelers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having throwing. Steelers offense ready to get back at it.
Ready up. Set. Cougar 19. Punch.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Lets this one go. Looking for Scott. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Xavier
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by James Dietrich.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
11 more yards. That's another.
They'll look to throw yet again. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9.
Throwing now from the gun. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option. But for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball. And by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. He'll decide to keep this once more. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Steelers.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 7.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 3. On a zone read, a give to White. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
We'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th.
The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
A throw complete to stop. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 28 yards. And the Steelers, 1st down.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score again. Devon Bailey. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns for the game. Steelers offense ready to take over once more. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Back to throw. This pass is caught by Scott. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And another score in another. Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
One thing about this guy that's pretty...
Steelers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Might as well. That much, you know, it would score.